What's going on, everybody? It's Jukebox Josh, and you're back with another episode of the Jukebox Show. And today, I am reviewing Make Me Say It Again, Girl, the Isley Brothers, and Beyonce. Let's get into it. Alright, my thoughts on the song. I'm not so sure that Ron Isley added any new vocals or that there was any updates to the production. It, to me, off first listen, it sounds like Beyonce just sung over the original track. But I will say this, and I have to go back and listen to the original songs to really hear what, if anything, was changed. But they did update the sound. I noticed that immediately. It does sound newer. So I don't know if they just took the stems and, EQ'd it or whatever. But it sounds good. It sounds great. So let's talk about the negative side, right? There's going to be some people who are not going to like Beyonce remaking a classic song. Like this song, I believe it came out in 1975. This was, of course, before I was born. But this is the stuff that, like my aunts and my uncles were playing. So, I know the song very well. And, some people are not going to like classic songs being touched all together. And some people are not going to like Beyonce adding her vocals to it. And I get it. I understand. And to a certain extent, I agree. I don't disagree with that. And I'll say this too. For me, I would have liked to have heard Alex Isley sing on that song. I watched some YouTube videos of Alex Isley singing that song, and she sounds absolutely wonderful. But I get it. It would be a little weird if Alex Isley and Ron Isley sang that song together. So, all right, I get it. But let's talk about what I think is good, and I'm speaking more so from a DJ perspective, is that unless you were an Isley Brothers fan, you weren't listening to that song. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you knew that song, you weren't listening to it. So with Beyonce singing on it, now I believe that you're gonna hear the song at wedding receptions. Like now, I think that there's gonna be younger generations playing that song. And I say generations because if Beyonce is in 40s, she's pushing it, and I think she's probably well into her 40s by now. And so she has generations of fans. So now those generations are being either reintroduced to the Isley Brothers or introduced to the Isley Brothers. So I like Beyonce doing this as a duet more than I like her remaking Before I Let Go. And again, that was a great song. I like it. But for me, I'm a Frankie Beverly and Maze fan. So, it's kind of like as I would always play both. Like I would play both. I may start off with the Frankie Beverly and then play the Beyonce, or I'll play the Beyonce and then I gotta bring in the Frankie Beverly. But with Beyonce doing this as a duet, it's like now you have one song that you can play. And for those who don't like the Beyonce version, of course, now, you may have thought about it like, oh, wow, I haven't heard that song in a while. Let me go back and listen to the original. And then I will end on this note too. I think it's cool because Ron Isley, he got to be like in his 80s. So for him to possibly have a new hit song, I think that is cool. That is cool because in the music game, they'll try to age you out. You start getting, so you turn 25, they're looking for the next 12-year-old. So to see somebody, to be of that age and possibly have a hit song, I would love to see it. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Jukebox Josh. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.